Have you ever felt stuck, like you're wading through mud, and every step is a struggle? Maybe you're facing a challenge that feels impossible, a setback that's knocked the wind out of you, or a heartbreak that's left you feeling shattered. We've all been there. It's that moment when you look at the mountain in front of you and think, I can't climb this. But what if I told you that this very struggle, this exact moment of difficulty, is not your breaking point? What if it's your breakthrough point? Life isn't about avoiding the storms. It's about learning to dance in the rain. And more than that, it's about using the storm to water the seeds of your own growth. This is what it means to grow through what you go through. It's a powerful shift in perspective. Instead of asking, why is this happening to me? We can start asking, what is this trying to teach me? Think of a seed. For a seed to become a mighty tree, it must be buried in darkness. It has to break open, push through the soil, and reach for the light. The struggle is part of its design. It's what gives it the strength to stand tall. Your challenges are your soil. They are the very ground from which your strongest, most resilient self will emerge. Every failure you've experienced has taught you a lesson. Every rejection has redirected you. Every time you've fallen and gotten back up, you've built a little more muscle, a little more grit. These aren't just scars. They are marks of survival and strength. They are proof that you are tougher than you think. So, how do we actively grow through our challenges? It starts with acceptance. Don't fight the reality of your situation. Acknowledge the pain, the frustration, the fear. It's okay to not be okay. Give yourself the grace to feel what you need to feel. But don't set up camp there. Your feelings are visitors, not permanent residents. Next, find the lesson. Look for the silver lining, no matter how thin it seems. Did this setback reveal a weakness you can now strengthen? Did this loss show you who your true friends are? Did this failure teach you a new way to approach your goals? There's always something to learn if you're willing to look for it. This is how you turn pain into power. Then, take action. Growth is an active process. It's one small step after another. Maybe today, that step is just getting out of bed. Maybe tomorrow, it's making a phone call you've been avoiding. Or maybe it's finally starting that project you've been dreaming of. It doesn't have to be a giant leap. Consistent, small steps create massive momentum over time. Celebrate every single one. Remember the people who inspire you. The heroes, the mentors, the everyday warriors who have faced their own battles and come out stronger. They didn't have a magic wand. They had courage, resilience, and the belief that their struggles were not the end of their story. They chose to let their experiences shape them, not break them. You have that same choice. Right now, whatever you are going through, it is not just an obstacle. It is an opportunity to become wiser, stronger, and more compassionate. It's a chance to discover a depth of character you never knew you had. The most beautiful flowers often grow in the most unlikely places, through cracks in the pavement, nourished by the rain. So, take a deep breath. Look at the challenge in front of you, not as a wall, but as a doorway to the next, more powerful version of yourself. You are not defined by what happens to you. You are defined by how you respond. You are defined by the growth you choose to find within the struggle. This journey won't always be easy. There will be days when you want to give up. But on those days, I want you to remember this. You have survived 100% of your worst days so far. That's a pretty good track record. You are capable of incredible things, not in spite of your struggles, but because of them. So, embrace the process. Trust the journey. And know that you are not just going through it, you are growing through it. Thank you so much for watching. If this message resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content to help you on your journey. Remember to be kind to yourself. You've got this. See ya in the next one.